Hello, hello! Welcome to a wonderful day of pre-calculus. Well, actually, it's pen night, but basically the same thing. I'm going to be your child's pre-calculus teacher, and I love teaching pre-calc. It's one of my favorite classes to teach here at King's. And we're going to be going through, right now we're working on reviewing concepts from Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and we're going to be just kind of plucking right along. The first half of the content is usually like we go over some stuff that's familiar hopefully to your student, and then we kind of deepen it a little bit, and then we go over some more stuff that's familiar to the students and then deepen it a little bit, and just kind of keep going through that process. After spring break, we'll start hitting things that are completely brand new, conic sections, playing with trig identities, trig equations, and our good friend limits, and also hopefully a brief introduction to vectors as well. So that's what we're going to be working on this semester. Your students will be taking, you probably already have heard my voice at home as your students been listening to video notes. That's the homework for this class. It's a flipped classroom. So at home, students watch videos, and that way in the classroom, that's when they do their practice problems, or what's usually thought of as homework for mathematics. So they'll be working through a set of problems. They have their friends there at class, so they can ask for help from their friends. They can also ask for help from me. So it's just a better setting for pre-calculus, because this is usually the point where if a student comes home and is like, Mom, Dad, I need help with my homework, Mom and Dad are like, yeah, let's get you a tutor. Yeah, so that's a perfectly valid thing to do, by the way. Also, so like that way your students working on stuff at school where they can do their practice, I can help, and things of that nature, and then they watch the lecture at home. They do have to just go through their video notes. There's a link near where the videos are in OneNote so that students can go do a video reflection. That's just me getting a little bit of feedback on how well they understood the various concepts at the end of the video. We do a little refresher recap at the beginning of the lesson in class, and then they start working on their practice problems. There's also weekly projects practically every week for the students. So there's always something a little bit extra that they can be working on. This week they're working on creating a map of mathematics. How do they organize and structure math in their own brain? It comes along with a fun little video put together by a YouTuber. I do recommend it. It's really informative. I like it. So yeah, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, or queries, feel free to send me an email or have your students send me a Teams chat. My email address is lnorton@kingschools.org, and I usually reply within 24 hours, and I'm looking forward to working with you and your student. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy mathing!